Hey guys, Ashley here, and today we are going to be filming a thrift haul. Yesterday we went to the Salvation Army, and we also went to FYE, so I'll be doing a haul for that too. And just like last time, I'm going to do like this stuff, the non-books, I guess you could say, the like toys and that kind of stuff, and one video, and then the books will have their own video. I didn't actually get a lot of stuff this time. Well, I got a lot of books, but I didn't get like a lot of non-book items. So this shouldn't be that long, but anyway, I don't know where to start here. I guess I'll start with what's in the bag. Maybe I should start with what you guys can see and then move on to the bag. Now we'll do the bag first. It's not that much in it. So yeah, I was gonna film this last night originally, but then like with the Caps game, and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna be way too tired after that. And the Caps won the Eastern Conference Finals, so super excited about that. And honestly though, since it's down to them in Vegas, I wouldn't be too upset if Vegas won, because it would be really cool for them to win in their like first year. But at the same time, I think it's time that the Caps won, but that's besides the point. Anyway, let's get into the actual haul here. And first off, I got these. It's actually my cousin Brandon was with us. He actually found these, and these are these like Star Wars Episode 1 battle bags. It says oozing with 4 Star Wars creatures, and these are both 2 different ones. They're sea creature ones. So we'll actually have to do a video looking at these, I think, because these will be really cool. The back has instructions for what you're supposed to do, and I guess you're supposed to put them in water and let it soak and expand for 5 minutes, and that bag has to be fully submerged, and you're supposed to use the cutting tool it comes with. You can see kind of on the back, it shows what you're supposed to do. So I thought those would be really cool to open. Maybe I'll actually do these next week when my cousin Nathan is here, because they are coming up next week to visit. So I'll probably, I know I'll film stuff with them, but I'm thinking I'll probably like binge film some stuff this weekend, so I have stuff to go up while they're here. Anyway, then we got this card game, this Slamwich game, and all the cards are in here. Brandon actually counted them while I was looking through the books. He literally just stood there and counted to make sure the whole deck was there. I don't actually know much about this game, but it looked fun, so that's why we got it. There's that. And then, let's see, I got this little bag. This is just, I'm just gonna open this, I guess. I may as well. I hate that they staple these. It makes them so hard to, well, I ripped the top off. It's fine. It wouldn't have been reusable anyway because of the staple. So I got this mainly for the little action figures in here. That are like, I think they're the Superhero Adventures ones, but they're like the Superhero Squad style. And I always loved Superhero Squad, so I was really happy to find these. Some of these might be Superhero Squad, actually. I'm not sure. The Superhero Adventures ones are very similar, but so we got Falcon in here, and he does have a little bit of missing paint on his glove, but that's alright. The Iron Man, I am fairly certain, is a Superhero Squad figure. I mean, just look at the face. He's actually got a really loose joint there, but that's alright. So, I'm sure he is one. I'm not sure about Falcon, though, but he might be. I'm trying to see if the copyright's the same on both of them. This one's 2010, this one's 2014, so I'm pretty well, I am not pretty sure. I know that he is Superhero Squad. This one, though, I think is just Superhero Adventures, and we got Captain America, who I think is, well, he might be a Superhero Squad one, actually. He's got the 2010 date. He's also got a really loose joint. So I think he is also Superhero Squad. And then there's another one in here. We got Thor, and I think he's Superhero Squad too. Yeah, because he also has a 2010 date. So he and Iron Man, I know, are. And then Captain America, I think, would have to be, because they all 3 have the same date. So these 3 then would be Superhero Squad, and then I really like that Thor figure, actually, how the cape is and everything. But anyway, and then the Falcon one, I think, might just be Superhero Adventures. You guys will have to let me know in the comments, though, if you know for sure, rather or not. he is Superhero Squad or a Superhero Avengers figure. Other things we have in here are just like this St. Patrick's Day necklace. I'm sure I'll find something to do with that. Maybe I'll use that around St. Patrick's Day as a decoration for my like American Girl dolls. We got these little jumping frog things. And this appears to be a backpack clip from something, probably from McDonald's. I don't know, I guess I'll put that in the craft box. We'll find a use for it. And I got this little Bumblebee figure. That's pretty cool. I think this is McDonald's. Right? Yeah, McDonald's. So that's pretty cool. They had those recently, I think. Okay, so that was a really cool bag. That was only 99 cents, too, for all this stuff. And I was especially glad for the Superhero Squad figures, though, because these are not easy to find. And on eBay, they're usually pretty expensive. So that was what we had in there. And then our last item in the bag is this Mega Constructs set. It's a Pokemon one. I'm not actually sure which set this is, but let me just... I'm probably going to rip the top off this one, too. I hate these staples. I mean, I can understand that they don't want people to, like, steal anything from them, but it's really hard to get off, and then it makes the bag so you can't really reuse it. Okay, so this is the set with Pikachu and Bulbasaur. I still don't know what this set would actually be called, but it looks really cool. I hope all the pieces are in here. And this was only 69 cents. So, I'm not sure if all the pieces are in here. They may not be. I will find out, though. Well, that's a really cool printed piece right there. If I can get that off. So, you know all the pieces aren't here. This would be fun to kind of mix with Lego. I know some people don't like mixing off-brands with Lego, but I never really cared to. I do that all the time, but that would be really cool to make some, like, MOCs with, so... If nothing else, I like the lightning bolt pieces as well that are for Pikachu's lightning. Probably Thunderbolt, I would imagine, was what he's supposed to be doing in the image. Or in the scene when you complete it. Actually, I think I know I showed it, but see? I think he's supposed to be doing Thunderbolt there. Maybe, I don't know, because Thunderbolt doesn't typically come from his paw, but I guess it would be hard to do it any other way with the blocks. Okay, so... Next item, I have this Hockey Heroes cardboard stand-up. It says it's a stand-up, stick-up sport trophy, and it's autographed. You can see the autograph down at the bottom. I'm not sure if it's like actually autographed or if it's printed. It's kind of hard to tell on the plastic wrap, and I don't want to take the plastic wrap off. I would rather leave it in this plastic wrap. And this is Wayne Thomas. They had a few others. And one of them they had was even opened, which I could have got, but I don't know, there was no one I really recognized or really cared for all that much, and the reason I got the Wayne Thomas one is because I just really like the old goalie gear and everything, and I just thought that was really cool. Of course, it wouldn't have been old at the time, that would have been, like, current, but you know what I mean. I just like the classic style of it, and I thought that was just really cool. So there's that. Let's set him back here again so you guys can see, and we'll move her and make her our next item for that matter. So I also found this, this is a baby Chrissy doll, but unlike the two I already have, Chrissy and Kaylee, this one is, well, first off, she's not fully vinyl. She has a cloth body. Her eyes, she has sleepy eyes, and she is actually her copyright date is 1989. They sold these throughout the 90s from, like, Ideal Nursery. And see the back, it does say Baby Chrissy on her neck and all the copyright information. And I thought it was really cool because I knew that these existed, but I've never actually seen one. And just like the full-sized ones, she does have a string back here that you pull, and then her hair gets short, and then you can pull it out and make it long. Of course, the string will just go back in. And then you can repeat that cycle. I really like this dress she's wearing. This wasn't actually the dress she had on when I found her. I bought this dress as well, and you see that it says Ideal Nursery on the side of it, and then it came with like the matching diaper cover and then I just put a preemie diaper on her, but she actually came with her original diaper, but it was kind of falling apart, so I took it off. Though I did keep it because it was still in good enough shape that I wanted to keep it. It was just like a kind of a cloth doll diaper, but at the same time, since it was kind of ripping, I didn't want to keep it on her and ruin it. So I don't remember how much she or this outfit were, but I just thought she was really cool. And then the outfit that she actually had on when I initially spotted her was just this blue outfit, or this blue shirt rather, and then the tights, pink shoes, and then like these socks. And I actually did not get her during this trip. I got her at a previous trip, but I didn't. But like she was like the only thing I got, so I didn't do a haul that time, and obviously you guys hadn't got to see her. And I've decided to name her Cecilia. Well, technically Alicia came up with the name, but I really liked it. So this is Cecilia. I kind of need to fix her hair a bit. I've kind of been trying, but it just kind of frizzes back up. But I'm working on it. Okay, so our next item, we have this cassette player. And this actually does work. I put batteries in it, tested it and everything. This is just like a play school one. I used to have one like this, and I think it broke, honestly. I don't really remember. I also have the tape deck in my closet, but that's not really portable, so that's the whole reason I got the play school one, because it's more portable. So there's that, and this was only $3. What fell? I'll figure it out after. I think it was just the bag from the Superhero Squad stuff. So I got this My Little Pony, and she's a Christmas one. I don't know her name. The copyright's 2002, and she's got the little magnet in the foot that they used to have to activate things with the play sets. But I don't know her name or anything, but I thought she was really pretty. Her hair was actually messed up when I found her, but I fixed her up last night, just like between periods of the game. Technically, it didn't take that long. I probably had her fixed up during the first like intermission break, honestly. I just brushed out her hair, and then I braided her tail. So she is really pretty. She kind of has a peppermint smell to her as well, but it's very faint. So there she is. I don't know if I'm going to just display her with the horses in my room, or if I'm going to save her and use her as a Christmas decoration, but she was, like I said, she's just really pretty, and I couldn't pass her up. Our last item is this PEZ Collectibles. This is Elvis PEZ dispensers. The PEZ flavor it comes with is actually cola. I didn't even know that was a PEZ flavor. And then it also has a CD. You can see it says CD included. And it's never been opened. And Alicia got this to add to Papa's Elvis collection. That's what I call my grandpa. But anyway, he passed away when I was young, but he always had like a really big Elvis collection, and we still have it. And it's sort of all around the house. We have like the collector's plates in the living room. There's information on the back if you guys want to pause and read it. At least I hope you would be able to. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, so she saw these and had to get them, and I wanted to show them to you guys because I thought it was really cool myself. And I think they only wanted like $2 for the tin, which I thought was really good. So there's all of that. Just making sure that was everything. Yeah, that was everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this thrift haul. And if you did, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, guys!